Do you want to hear a bad word? You want to hear a dirty word?
Ghostface saying the N-word.
Ghostface.
That's the first thing in this episode. But there you go.
First of all, hey everybody, welcome to Cinémen.
Ghostface has to apologize to the BAFTAs because he has Tourette's and he said the N-word.
Sorry, everybody. I'll do better.
I feel like I'm in the
promise.
upside down.
I'll do better.
I'm just
Hey,
trying to do like a
everybody.
word scramble, you know? Whatever. What's the game? Where you have
Mad
to-
Libs?
Yeah, sort of a Mad Libs.
Yeah, cards against
Yeah.
against this podcast.
Ghostface assassinated the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and said the N-word at the BAFTAs.
What's your favorite secular nation?
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, what? What's
This
your
makes
favorite
me feel
secular
weak.
nation? What?
Maybe I'm those kind of guys that
What?
get mad.
What guys?
That get mad and comment. Maybe I'm leaving comments. Oh, fuck.
No, this is great. Welcome back. This week,
God damn.
we're talking about the. It's a huge hit movie now. Scream. Is it 7 or 6?
Seven.
Scream
It
7.
said it opening title.
Yeah, it's like crushing it,
Movie
isn't it?
sucks cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely sucks cock.
We're gonna be. Oh man, I really can't wait to dive into it. I really can't wait. I got some stories about how I went to the movies alone because you both were like, "You're gonna have to do it," and I took the training wheels off. This is my third movie going to alone.
Literally the most pathetic movie to see alone as well. Did you get food or anything?
Yeah, I got popcorn.
Yeah, you sitting alone with a fucking tub of popcorn.
I like going to
Watching
movies
Scream
alone.
7. I do. Come on, roll with it, bro.
I know. Well, it's funny.
I like going alone too, but Scream 7.
Yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
on a
I agree.
Saturday.
7 on a
I
Saturday.
agree.
PM.
I agree. I think that's awesome. I think it's so hilarious.
Hey,
and
got
awesome.
out of the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice.
But I mean, I
You
think
get
it's
a tummy ache from the popcorn.
A little bit.
it's particularly funny for you because you're
I'm
you're
so worried
so
about it.
adverse to going alone.
Yeah.
So when it was like fuck, and then Dylan invited you over to do something, and you were like, can't going to see
Scream.
Scream at 2 p.m. right
I
now.
invited him over to do something.
You wanted to do because we will maybe talk about the new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9. And we were gonna have Ben maybe like stream it or something and put
We
some.
will. We'll have you stream that part, the scary lady part. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna like it.
Oh, I get real. You should have seen me playing Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. I'm
Mario?
going.
You're scared?
No, I'm like intense because I was doing.
Luigi's Haunted Mansion or whatever is the most scary shit you've ever.
It's not scary. It's intense. It's intense. I'm on the 150cc mode. It's really hard.
My controller's slipping out of my goddamn hands with how sweaty my palms are.
Yeah?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not even. I'm not scared though. I just got sweaty palms. Feel them.
I believe you, brother.
Just feel them.
Ew, yeah.
Come on,
They're just like that.
Yours are fine.
it's a little sweaty.
Mine are bone
yeah.
dry right now.
Oh,
Isn't that
Yeah.
disgusting?
whoa, that was crazy.
Want to
That
feel
one was way-
something gross?
My hands are. I've got to be like a different type of guy.
You're a lizard.
Yeah, I'm a lizard.
Okay, what did you watch this week, Steve?
I watched How to Make a Killing. I ended up going to see that one.
How to Make a Killing.
Right, the Glenn.
Glenn Popo.
Powell.
Ooh, Glenpo. How was it?
With what's her face?
Margaret Qualley.
Margaret Qualley.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? No one cares about this movie.
It is weird, and
Right?
honestly, like
like
They're
the
apparently
trailer.
movie
I
stars.
thought it was like solid.
Yeah.
I thought it was like something that I think about sometimes is like, okay, sometimes I see a movie and I go, okay, this, and I'm always confused. I'm like, what do people want nowadays? But sometimes I see a movie and I go, okay, this is like not the world's greatest movie. It's kind of maybe some silliness, but I'm like, this is like the baseline.
It's not memeable enough.
Maybe so.
That's it.
But maybe so, honestly.
Yeah.
But I watched that How to Make a Killing, and I was like, okay, this is like the baseline of like how good or bad. Like this should be like if we had 25 movies that were like this level, 25 more movies a year that were this level, we'd be like good. I feel like. I mean,
So where are
in
we
my
now?
in my
Where are
mind,
we now?
we're 25 less than that.
And
Good
what
movies.
explain what's the environment then?
We're at fucking mostly dog shit movies coming out, and
Where's the threat
well,
level?
and what it
Where's
is,
the needle?
no, and what it is like this is like a mid budget or like slightly lower budget, or we'll say mid budget level movie with like a movie star. Although his track record now hasn't proven that he can like really open a movie like by his name, name alone.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
It's true.
Dylan told me that Dylan Sprouse
Yeah.
told me that like it's a common thing now to think of directors as like the banner name.
It seems
which
to be,
which
yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Which
like,
is weird.
Everyone will go see a Zach Kreger movie,
Right.
Or whatever the fuck.
Right. An actor, like it's very few and far between of like an actor getting someone. It seems like, I don't know, I guess I'm like Zendaya maybe, but
I think
not
that
really.
era's over. I think when the Robert Pattinson Zendaya movie doesn't do well,
Yeah, we'll see.
which I imagine, but that does have a very memeable. I know what that spoiler
It's
is.
memeable,
pretty,
yeah.
pretty memeable.
Is it that, or is it that people just be staying home?
It's both.
It's a combination of all these things, yeah. But
They don't want to go to the movies alone. 'cause
But yeah,
then
I just
nobody
think
has
like
friends.
that kind of movie where it's like it's not like the biggest budget movie that like if the studio doesn't make all their money back, they're fucked. You know what I mean? And it's just like a mid-budget movie with like some stars. It's like pretty handsomely, well made. It's got some ideas. It's not fucking like it's not breaking the mold or anything. But I thought it was like a nicely stylized movie, pretty good. There's some stupid shit, but there's some pretty good shit.
That's how I felt about Emily the Criminal.
Yeah,
I like that. I
yeah.
thought it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Just to go back to the actor thing, I wonder like if the movie star era is also over because of there used to be so much more of an allure to the unknown of celebrities.
Yeah.
And
That's a
we
great
know
point.
way too much now. So it's
Yeah.
like I don't, I haven't seen Julia Roberts in 2 years. I gotta go see her. Oh my god, she looks beautiful, more beautiful than
Right,
ever.
right.
Look at her. It's like there's overexposure.
Yeah.
I think Ryan Gosling has a little bit of that pull still. Like I'm looking forward to seeing Hail Mary because it's Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
And I like sci-fi.
I think that's true. Do you think that he's doing a Garrett Watts impression in that movie? I think he used Garrett Watts. I think he
No fucking way. That's very funny.
He
Wait,
looks
who?
exactly like our friend Garrett Watts. In
Oh,
Hail Mary,
okay.
Project Hail Mary, he's slowly. I don't think maybe Garrett looked at him and now there's like some kind of back and forth happening, but it looks like he looked at a picture of our friend Garrett, who I have right here, and was just like, "I'm gonna do exactly that."
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Anyway,
So wait, the Glenn Powell movie, it's about him being like the last in line for a billionaire's fortune.
Yeah.
So he kills everybody up the ladder from him.
yeah.
Yes, correct.
And it's
And
like
they-
that's
it's-
isn't that what people want to see?
It's kind of no other choice, basically, in
Yeah.
a ways. I mean, but
You would think
it's slightly
that,
different.
okay, if you're that far down the ladder, wouldn't they just like at some point cut him off and be like,
Well, no.
oh,
Well, no. The premise is that his mom, who's part of the family, fucks some low-level fucking dipshit from New Jersey or something. The family and the father specifically like disowns her and says like, you can either get rid of the baby or you're like basically out of the family. So
the
they-
meme of that Hispanic guy at like a soccer game?
Yes, dude.
You know
of
what I'm
course.
talking about? Go
Oh
on.
yeah, one of my favorites. And anyway. And
Oh,
then
I'm racist for saying Hispanic guy, pointing out his
I said.
No one even
No, I
thought.
said
No,
I just
I know-
don't even know the
no,
meme.
no, no.
What's going on?
I'm referring to our previous
Ben's on
conversation.
defense mode.
No, go on.
Anyway, and so then his mom like has been
wanna
telling
know
him
the plot of this.
Yeah, whatever.
I-
He asked me. I don't even want to tell. Watch the trailer. It's literally all in the trailer. Just fucking A.
Does he win at the end?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's a spoiler, brother.
Yeah, you're right. I do want to see it, so I'll wait until it's on HBO.
No real promotion for that movie. Was it A24?
I saw. Yeah, it's A24.
A24 has been doing a.
Not a good job.
A24
Anyway.
has lost all credibility to me. I do not believe in it. When
There
I
we
say
go.
I
A24
hate when he has
There
to
we go.
take- I
Ben
hate
just
when he-
Ben just found the title of this episode
Ben,
for himself.
I hate when you have a take that's a year and a half old.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, well, to me, it's fresh. No, I truly haven't liked A24 movies for like a couple years. They lost me with that
Yeah, but meanwhile,
sheep
you
movie
be
where
dating a 24-year-old.
Oh!
Bazinga.
Oh my God, dude!
Well, come on, man.
You're not. Wait. I'm.
No, I know,
I
but
just. I just looked. I just tried to find a way to tell that joke.
That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. Come on, man.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
This episode's weird.
No, it's fine.
They be
We're having
showing
fun.
that fucking, oh my God, we've got a mysterious sheep baby. I'm like, okay, all right.
Yes.
Oh, it's a spooky lady or a lady in a spooky cabin surrounded by guys.
But here's the thing.
This is. You're talking about like A24 4 years ago.
And also,
that's when they lost me.
and also, imagine having this.
Okay.
Replace A24 with
Neon.
Fox Searchlight.
Okay.
Would you ever dream in your life of going, Fox Searchlight really lost me a couple years
No,
ago?
I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So it's like it's just a studio. They got to make some good ones, they gotta make some bad ones.
I guess.
And they
He's mad
buy
'cause
some
they-
shit.
He's
and
mad
they,
because they're making too many shirts.
yeah.
You see him on Instagram selling
They got
too many
candles.
shirts.
Yeah.
Well, I
They
feel
got
like they've
bobbleheads.
got a different amount of social capital, especially among the film head
I
community.
get it, and that people literally are like the new A24 movie. Like I get that.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
That's
but
what I'm referring to.
your reaction is to a reaction or
Yes.
whatever. Which whatever.
Right.
Everyone's guilty of that. But I'm just saying.
I liked If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, which
Yeah.
is what I watched
Oh,
this
there you
week.
go.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
It was the most stressful thing I've ever. I was sitting there after my hospital, like literally the day that I got back from the day of the hospital thing, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, why am I watching this? This is literally like. It's like a video game heads-up display where my cortisol is just like in the red zone. I'm like, this is so. Why won't anyone just listen to this woman? Just be nice to this woman, please, for the love of God, Conan O'Brien. Just be nice. She's begging you to just be. And he's just like, and I understand that.
and
that's
she's
the
so
point.
And she's so pretty. Why aren't people being?
Yeah,
nicer to
she's
her?
so pretty, and she's clearly in distress, and her life is falling apart. And yeah, it was truly a me movie where I'm like, why is this happening?
Yeah.
But if it wasn't, there'd be no movie.
That's how I felt at the beginning of Resident Evil 9 teaser. I was like, I hope she could just keep doing work in this office.
Yeah, I
God
know.
damn.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't have to
Yeah,
meet a
yeah.
fucking giant zombie lady.
I was like, she doesn't need to go in this hotel.
Yeah.
When I was playing, I was like,
just turn around.
Just turn around.
Just
yeah.
go back to work.
Go back to work.
So that's what. Sorry, what else did you watch?
No,
this week?
that was just that one, and then the big one that I feel like I should report on.
Okay.
I finished Mad Men. I finished all
Wow,
7
wow,
seasons,
wow,
and
nice.
I like started it in like
Wow.
at the end of December maybe.
Yeah, pretty recently.
I fucking blasted through
That's
that
nuts.
shit. It was awesome.
Isn't that the
Oh, it was incredible.
the final moment of that show is so good.
Really great. I think the final season I thought is like good, maybe not great. I think the finale is really great,
It's
but like
amazing.
But honestly, like seasons 3, 4, and 5 in particular are like the best things you'll ever see.
Yeah,
and
I really need to finally.
I
watch
really
this.
lamented
Yeah.
with the switch to digital on that show. I was like, what?
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
It's just so clear, 'cause
Yeah.
especially when you're binging.
Yeah.
Just you turn on
Well,
the
'cause
next
it-
season and suddenly wigs.
Because those early days, it's
Wigs
like
blend on film.
Yeah, yeah.
Wigs, all the production design. You go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this was shot back then.
And those
Then switch
early-
to digital, you go, it just doesn't make any sense.
The early
Oh,
ones are
the
like-
early.
the early ones are like
God damn it, man.
Matthew
Let me
Lillard.
say a goddamn sentence.
The early ones are like Pedro Almodovar,
I don't know. I'm not listening.
and then the rest are not like Pedro Almodovar.
Can I ask you guys a question? Because I've only seen a few random episodes of Mad Men, but I know obviously through cultural osmosis how it ends with that final shot of him meditating.
But that's kind of not the full ending. I know what you thought. Like I know that's
Let him finish
Yeah,
his
but
point.
here, let's say.
I saw some theories on Reddit that because some people are like, oh, he's finally like let go of that lifestyle and is finding his own inner
The
peace.
exact opposite.
But then
Yeah.
some people are like, oh no, he's just smiling because it's like I'm gonna market the hell out of yoga and meditation
Yeah.
next. And that's what you think it is?
It is what it is.
Well, it is
because-
it's he comes up with a famous Coca-Cola ad.
Yeah, I'd like to
where
buy
they
the one
use
with
that
Coke.
counterculture movement to advertise Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And he gets the idea for it while he's meditating. So he's on this journey to overcome that, and it's just the rug pull is
Right.
just and
Wait, so the final shot isn't him grinning doing meditation?
No, that's the like that image has been floated out there. That's what I thought the final shot was too. And then when I got to the end, and it's him and he smiles, and then it cuts to the actual ad.
They show the ad.
The like, I like to buy the world a Coke with all the hippies. Na, 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 na.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's like,
great.
misreading that would be insane.
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah.
thinking
That's
this is
great.
a
It's great.
optimistic ending is insane.
But I also think it's a which is the interesting part of it is that it's cynical, but also that is his happy ending. That is his inner
Yes,
peace
yes,
is finding
yes,
that. So it's like
yes.
it is kind of what you're saying, but also in a more cynical like.
yeah.
He bought into his own sales pitch on the ad or whatever
Yeah.
kind of, you know what I mean? And like that was his inner peace, and he commodified the counterculture or whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah.
And people say you can't have your cake and eat it too at the end of a movie. They kind of do
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's great. That's my favorite kind of stuff was when it's something as an idea in a movie that's like it's this and this at the same time. You know what I mean? I like those kinds of ideas. And I love ideas.
I love that feeling in Mad Men when you can feel history happening outside the window to
Yeah.
be pretentious. Like that is what that whole show is. It's like
Yeah.
you have these little dramas, but then they're like, guys, JFK just got shot.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's just like, oh, fuck.
I mean, there's like 5 or 6 episodes that are all like centered around JFK. Then it's like Martin Luther King Jr. the whole episode
Yeah.
when he gets assassinated. There's like the Robert Kennedy one, and then there's the moon landing one. Like there's a few like that where it's like that's what everybody in the show is like dealing with on top of whatever some of the normal show stuff. But it's cool. It's a great show.
Excellent show.
What did you watch?
One of the best.
I watched the Scrubs revival,
Oh yeah.
and let me tell you, I didn't know I'd be transported to being 14 years old within 2 seconds. When that theme song came on, I was like, oh yeah, whatever. I guess I'll watch this. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, I think I like was being gluttonous. I was gooning Postmates. I got Postmates, and I was just sitting there, and then it was that I can't do it, and I was like,
Oh no, I'm no Superman.
People are loving it. It looks. People,
it's,
But that's-
it's a continuation of the same exact tone. So it's like, if any problem I feel like you have with it is just a problem you would have if that old show was still around.
Well,
it's pretty much the same thing.
I was
think.
gonna
I don't
say
know.
to your point though about the Mad Men. I haven't watched the season yet, but like it's shot differently, and it just so I just found when I've seen images from it, and I
It's-
thought it looked like junk. It looked
looks
weird
pretty
to me.
similar, except for like season 1 or 2, when it's or like maybe the first 3 on like
Maybe.
16 millimeter.
Maybe it's just seeing Zach Braff feels like weird to me. Like it's like
Interesting.
old Uncanny Valley.
I just love
kinda.
that those two guys are actually best friends. And they
Oh, yeah,
have
it's
been for-
great.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Whatever happened to Zach Braff's podcast show? Remember when they really
Podcast show.
they put out like a 2-minute long trailer for that fucking thing? You remember that?
I think him and
They did it during the pandemic. Or
yeah,
something.
him and
Yeah,
what's his name?
Donald Faison.
Donald Faison had the show. They had the podcast.
And then what happened?
It just ended.
They went through the episodes of the show.
It was like
you can end a podcast.
yeah.
I watched more.
I
I watched more. I watched The Rise and Fall of Reggie Dinkins, which is Robert Carlock's new show, who did 30 Rock and
Oh.
Kimmy Schmidt.
Nice.
I wish it's okay. It's kind of funny with Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Kicking my foot.
Yeah, I am
No, he
No,
kicking
I
my
was.
foot.
Daniel Radcliffe and Tracy Morgan.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, Peacock. I
And
watched.
you liked it?
It's okay.
Huh.
It seems like a show that will continue to get funnier, like those shows kind of do.
Sure.
I watched Neighbors, who
Yeah.
we know some of the creators
I watched that
of.
too. Yeah.
It's a good show.
I do too.
I
I
like
like it.
Neighbors, the HBO show.
Right before coming over here, I watched the most recent one, which I thought was pretty good.
It was
And
good.
like scary. I thought it was like a
I
lot
like what they're
scarier
doing
than
with
the other
it.
ones. Yeah.
It's just about neighbor drama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do this thing where I thought I was gonna dislike the show, to be honest, even though I like know people.
Yeah.
That were involved in it, and it's because there's a part of it when they were doing advertising, and I was like, this feels exploitative. This feels like they're really gawking at these people, and there is an element to that,
Yeah.
of that to it, but it really does feel like they've made a world within reality. Like
Sure.
it feels like a cartoon,
Yes.
but it's reality.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's an interesting take on a documentary, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, this feels fake, but I know it's real.
Yeah.
That's interesting to me.
And it becomes this like what's the word I'm looking for? Tableau, is that the right thing? Of like all
They're too short.
all these neighbor
Yeah.
stories, all these little stories are making up the larger story of like
Of
America
America.
or whatever,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to get to.
Then I watched the entire Shia Labeouf interview yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
boy.
God, was that phenomenal. That is
What's
one of
going
the
on with him?
greatest.
He's
He's in the throes of addiction.
Dude, yeah.
He's on this wild journey, and like it's just listening to that interview is kind of like, I don't know.
crazy.
I mean, that guy Andrew Callahan is a very good interviewer.
Yeah.
It was a pretty interesting conversation. And then there was a comment on it by Macklemore. That's the first when I first opened it. It was
Oh.
like it just said like Macklemore commented like, "This is good," and I thought he was the dead one. I thought he was the I thought he was Mac Miller.
Oh yeah, it's Mac Miller. Dude, I actually do also get them confused all the time.
I thought someone was running
That's
Mac
funny.
Miller's account was like this Shia LaBeouf video is
Shia
tight,
LaBeouf.
and I was like, this is fucked up. And then it's
very
just fully
funny.
a different guy.
That's funny. That's funny.
I've
Oh,
seen,
Jim Carrey! I watched that video. Everyone's
Okay.
saying he's fake. Let's talk about that's what
Yeah.
I
I gotta
wanna
talk about that.
That seems sad. That seems really sad to me.
It's funny to me, and I'm not the first to point this out, that when women get plastic surgery that's botched, it's like, look at this dumb ass. She ruined her face. But when it's men, it's like, he's been swapped out for a body double.
I think
I've
both
never
of them
heard
are
that
yeah.
before.
God.
Yeah,
for
actually, I
another
agree.
guy.
Yeah.
But because
Yeah, there's not a bunch of
Yeah,
not a bunch
what
of
are you
guys
ta-
getting plastic surgery and people are going, He's a clone. That's not
Yeah.
happening with anybody else other than Jim Carrey.
It's true.
Well, yeah, that's what's funny about it is people are so stupid. They think
Oh, he's got different colored eyes.
no, it's just lighting, man.
I
It's
know. I'm
bad.
kidding.
If
Can I
you-
explain something?
Sure.
I think the context of the clip. Well, first I'll say, so many conspiracy theories have been proven true in the past, however many years.
Yes.
So I think that is a part of it as well, where they're like, you know what? If that one was true, I guess they're cloning Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
think there's an element to that. But people are forgetting he's talking to the French. He is speaking to people whose native language is not English. So he's specifically being extra careful with his words and slow.
Sure.
And you know, he has a tendency to want to, I mean, in my observation, want to be like the Buddha, right? He seems to have always been on this trajectory.
Yeah.
And now he's doing a different kind of performative enlightenment, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Where he's just joy embodied.
Yeah.
That mixed with a facelift, and I saw an expert on facelifts say he got the forehead tuck, but not the lower left. So they're like explaining that he's tight here, it's a little swollen, he's wrinkled there. Let me just tell you, that's not Jim Carrey.
Oh, you believe it? Oh, okay.
Come on, brother. I don't know. I just wanted to make that seem more interesting.
yeah, that's funny.
I quote retweeted one of these things and
Nice.
it kind of blew up. There's people who have been arguing in my mentions for the last couple of days, and I'm just like, I
About
need
what,
to
Jim
just-
Carrey?
Yeah.
What?
They because what you just said about conspiracy theories being proven true, it's devastating to the discourse because they're partly proven true, and people are taking it and running with it and being like, everything is right. They're cannibals and they're fucking
Reptiles.
all sorts of stuff, and it's
Dude,
like, no.
Peter
no.
Thiel, anagram of Peter Thiel is the reptile.
It's literally a perfect anagram.
Okay.
So,
So is he a reptile?
So is he a reptile?
No, I don't think
And
so.
are lizard
Are you
people
covering up for
controlling
him?
it?
Why
us?
would they do that?
Are you a
Like,
reptile?
If I'm a reptile and I'm going, oh, I gotta keep this control over, I
Because
wouldn't
you're a pervert
insert.
for it. You're a pervert to be out in public. You're being seen. Oh my god, I'm right there fucking playing in their face. They don't fucking know it. Oh my god. Oh, come on.
He's going like this. His little
That's
lizard,
lizard
thing.
cock, yeah.
Yeah,
But-
no, he's got a lizard clit.
Yeah,
And,
lizard clit.
and I just quote retweeted it.
Lizards are hermaphrodites.
Can you let me get the thought out?
I got both.
He's on interrupting mode today.
Is that a word
Is
that
that
I can't
new?
say? Can we not say that?
No, it's what?
I think
word?
hermaphrodite
Clit?
might be. No, hermaphrodite might be a.
It's a medical term.
Just shut up. Just
Hermaphrodite
stop talking.
is fine. What's the proper term?
intersex. I think it's intersex. I want to correct myself.
Okay.
I would just choke you like Homer Simpson, brother.
Get your point out.
Shut up. But
This is the part of the conversation when we interrupt.
It's fine to. It's fine to. But it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, it's just it's amusing to me that these people are so conspiracy pilled that they're like, they think that they fooled us. They swapped him out with a clone, and it's like, to what end? Why?
who are you covering for, brother? You're talking like you know something.
To what end, dude? Mask 2 is going to make $1 billion, dude.
They've already
And
did it.
Jim Carrey doesn't want to be in it. So they got to have Jim Carrey in Mask 2.
But, honey, that ain't Jim Carrey. That's John Carrey. I don't know who
I was
that's.
about to make the same joke, except I was going to say Jimmy Carrey.
Jimmy Carrey.
That's Jimmy Carrey,
Jimmy
baby.
Carrey.
Jimmy Carrey.
Jimmy
That's
Carrey.
Jimmy.
But and then it's the same people who are like, oh, look at it, and they do it with such stupid confidence. Look at this side by side of former President Andrew Jackson and Jeffrey Epstein. It's the same person.
You know
and
what?
Robin Williams playing Theodore Roosevelt in the Night at the Museum side by side with the actual Theodore Roosevelt, and they're like, you mean to tell me that this is a different person? They're lying to you.
Guys, I just had a really good idea.
What?
We make a series about the comment section on things, and we investigate. We find one comment, and we just go, you know what? We're going to that guy's house. We literally, and I bet you,
As a part of the show or separate?
Whatever.
Okay.
So many of them would be bots.
Yeah.
Sure.
A good amount of them, we would just be inside someone's strange house.
Yeah.
We have I don't know. I think this is a good series.
Oh God, I
called
think
comment
we
section.
would end up
Comment
being.
section.
I think we would end up being fucking brutally murdered. But yeah, so
That's what they want you to think,
Jim
brother.
Carrey. That's
We all
the.
hug and buy the world a Coke.
Yes.
Oh, and then some of these assholes were just tweeting at me the Jimmy Kimmel or Stephen Colbert episode,
Jimmy
whatever.
Carrey?
John Carrey was on.
Jimmy Carrey?
Jimmy Carrey, excuse me, was on one of
Stephen
these
Colbert?
late night shows, and he comes out and he does that, And it's
Oh, yeah,
like,
I've seen that.
He's making fun of you guys.
Oh no, he's not.
That's what.
No, he's not. He's crazy in that moment, brother. You're completely wrong on that. He's
He
literally
is
saying it's real.
Yeah, that's the joke.
No.
He's making fun of conspiracy-minded people by just
No, he's not. Have you seen his paintings? He's like a Burning Man, like Trump. He is a conspiracy theorist.
But he's saying we are in the Illuminati and the Illuminati is real. And he's I think that he's joking.
I fully think that he's saying, I don't want to be doing this, and he is in the state of like, I've been meditating. I'm gonna go tell them how the world really works. And
If that were the case, they never would have allowed that to air.
why?
Because why would they allow, or they would have fucking assassinated him?
Assuming that what he's saying is true.
Well,
Yes.
they did, and they.
Are you
cloned him,
saying what
so-
he's saying is true?
No, I'm saying that if it were
I'm
the
not
case.
saying it's the case, but I'm saying that he was being sincere.
I don't think he was being sincere.
Let's-
I think part of him,
Jimmy, come on
I
in.
think part of him was being sincere, but I think he was doing it in an elevated
Nah.
way.
I don't feel comfortable
mock-
saying anything.
Nah.
to mock these exact people who are like, look, he's telling you out in the open. It's
you're,
like, no, he's
you're completely disregarding the history of what we know about his like personal life and his beliefs and stuff. He is for sure a kind of a wackadoo spiritual.
sure. No, I agree with you, but I think that at the same time, he is mocking conspiracy theorists. And they're doing exactly what he is mocking them for. They're like, look, look, this is evidence. He's doing the thing. And this is his clone. It's all connected. And it's like, no, he's just got botched plastic surgery.
It's been a while since I've seen that comment. I mean that it's like comment.
Clip.
Since I've seen that
That
clip.
clip.
I'll watch it again, but in my mind, I always thought he was just being.
Real.
No, I wanted to see how long I could keep the
Oh.
silence going.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Whatever.
Well, I
just
did-
thought
I
he
didn't
was
allow it to
being,
be kept very long.
Annoying.
Well, should we pivot to Scrum?
Yeah.
And my idea,
What?
brilliant idea, we set a timer for 2.5 minutes. And so Steve, you're going to get a Scream 2.5 minutes. You
Scream
ready?
7, 2.5 minutes. Oh, so we're starting. We're starting now. So we're
Hold
now
on,
we're
hold
about
on.
to talk about Scream
2.5
7.
minutes for what?
Just for our initial
for
reactions.
thoughts, uninterrupted.
Good.
Uninterrupted.
Don't do a timer. Do a countdown. Or don't do a stopwatch.
He'll put
do
it
a
on the
timer.
fucking thing. He'll put it
There
on
you
the
go.
screen.
Do you want 3 minutes or 2.5?
What do you think he wants?
I don't care.
Give me 3. Do give me 3 minutes.
Do give me.
minutes?
Yeah, give me
do
3
give me 3 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, give him 3 minutes.
All right, Steve's 3 minutes start now.
Hello, Sydney. I'm gonna make everyone you love suffer. While you watch.
Okay, so Scream 7. My opinion is my opinion. So here's my opinion on Scream 7. I think my opinion on Scream 7 is so what I was thinking about Scream 7 is okay. No, I'm just kidding. I don't understand. I thought Scream 7 was really bad. I will say I did not like the previous two at all. This one's there's mixed things. There's a lot to say about it, right? It's like the Radio Silence guys who made the last two backed out. There was like all the controversy with they kicked out Melissa Barrera because she said positive things. So now we're just not listening to my point of view. They kicked out Melissa Barrera because she supported Palestine, and then what's her face? Wednesday Addams. What's her name? Olivia Rodrigo. No, what's her name? Oh man, what is that girl's name, dude? I literally can't think of her name. Yeah, whatever. Olivia Rodrigo, Wednesday Addams. she quit in solidarity, and so then they had Kevin Williamson, the screenwriter, come in and direct the movie. And I thought this movie was
Screamwriter?
the screenwriter. Add 10 seconds. Add seconds. Yeah, I thought this movie was very bad. I thought some of the sequences, like some of the, for lack of a better word, action sequences, had some impact to them and like were tense and scary and fun. And I thought one of the things that I did like was that in the older Scream movies, you never get this. You never have moments with Scream where he's like in the shadows lurking, and you like get a little bit of his white ghost face. That like doesn't really happen in the old movies. It's always like either he's running around and the character is hiding from him or something, or like he shows up in a door or whatever, or he like throws somebody through a window or some shit. You don't get the like sneaky scream in the back, which I thought was kind of fun. But there's a whole like AI thing in this that's fucking really awful and terrible. Well, we don't really know it's AI, but it sucks.
Some misdirects.
It sucks. It sucks so bad. I think the other thing that I will say is that, and we'll get into spoilers, I guess, the fucking moment that actress Anna Camp showed up on screen, literally the moment, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back too much, but I am, I guess. I leaned over to Maggie and I said, she's the killer.
I knew it.
Like from from the moment I saw her and she spoke, I said, that's the killer.
I thought the same when I saw Mr. Hospital. Duh.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. So that was definitely weird. And I was like, I thought they were doing like a weird '90s thing because Ethan Embry was in like That Thing You Do and Can't Hardly Wait, and so I was like, they're bringing Matthew Lillard back and they're doing like all the '90s movie heartthrobs. Did you add 5 extra seconds to it? Anyway, otherwise it's a fucking dog shit ass movie, but that's basically it. And I don't care. I yield my time.
I actually have a question for you, Steve, because
Oh,
I have
sure.
not seen them all. This was, I think, the only one that I think I saw the first one. It's been so long that I cannot
That's
remember.
crazy, dude.
Is it a different killer in each movie?
Yes.
Yes.
And they're all just copycats.
Yes.
And yes. And it's
So
always
whose voice is it then that's consistent throughout?
It
makes
a
no
voice
sense.
changer.
it's a voice changer.
So where
They've
are they?
established that.
They've established
got
that. Yeah.
it.
It's a voice changer, and like in other movies, they've been like, "Oh, you just got the Ghostface app, did you?" Like when they're on the
Yeah.
phone, and they're like,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Yeah.
"You put that on your phone? Yeah, ooh, I'm so scared,"
Ghostface iPad killer.
Yeah.
I never found. Is Ghostface Killer named after the Scream guy?
No.
Oh.
Is
Ready?
it not?
3 minutes on that?
Yeah, sure.
Ready?
3 minutes. Here we go. So, yeah, I had never seen them. I always thought that the ghost face was not scary at all. I'm like, that's the scary face? That's not fucking spooky at all. It's just a, ooh. Yeah, it's just a, ooh.
It's based on that.
It's like a fucking bedsheet face to me. It's based on Edvard Munch's The Scream?
Yes, bitch.
Is it Munch or Munch?
Monk.
Monk? No. I give permission. You have permission. I realized today that this is one Scooby-Doo ass movie. Oh yeah. This is such a like oop, it's me. You'll never catch me, you stupid bitch. It's like pacing back and forth when the big reveal, and it's truly, I mean, it kind of is self-aware in that regard. A lot of brutal deaths. There were a couple where I giggled at. I'm not into that kind of shit. I'm really not. And yeah, Ethan Embry was great. So tan. Why so tan, Ethan Embry? Super tan in this movie. Let's see. I got 2 more minutes. What else?
This is funny because he can't handle it. He like can't go.
No. I thought that there was the daughter gave a really good performance. She was like the best between her and Nev Campbell. Really great performances, I thought. And what's his name? Who played the cop? Joe McHale. Thank you very much. Can you not interrupt, please? He was great. I really loved him. And I don't normally. I find him like, every time I'm like, he's really. Why are we not acknowledging how handsome he is? He's too handsome. What's the deal with how handsome Joel McHale is? No. I love this so much. I got a whole minute left. Shut the fuck up. I love
Audio listeners are not
Time
gonna.
has contracted and expanded.
Yeah.
When you talked, time was this big.
I love.
Now time's huge.
I loved. Fuck. I lost track. Yeah. I liked it. It was fun. But yeah, I was definitely confused. I'm like, okay, what? I knew that there were 2 killers. I thought that it was silly that, okay, you're telling me that these killers are coming out and being creepy for who? Themselves? They're being creepy for themselves. He's just looking out the fucking window.
There's a fly. There's a fly.
Yeah, the daughter was good.
The daughter?
The daughter of Nev Campbell. And yeah, she was good at. Let's see, I said that. Oh, and I left. I left after she shot Ethan Embry because the lady behind me farted. The lady who was also sitting alone, truly just a little. like a gurgle fart, and I was just like, I don't want to be walking out at the same time as this person, so I left. So I actually don't know how it ended. I assume she shot the blonde. And,
Jesus Christ.
How
dude.
did it end? Can you guys tell me?
Oh,
and
fucking awesome.
the most cartoonish way imaginable.
What happened? They get in the scuffle.
They have a cat fight, and then they both, the daughter and the mother, fucking shoot her face off.
They
literally,
shoot her face.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
kind of the only image that I thought. I was like, that's an original image. Where it's just the mom and daughter unloading so many bullets in her face. It literally just like the two of them going. It
was a cartoon.
I don't like that. That would have been like, that's grotesque to
All right,
me.
my 3 minutes.
Wait, so really, like her face, like Hitler,
Literally, her
like
face
Hitler
falls
in
off.
Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards,
Yes.
like that stuff.
It like slides off her.
That's gross,
head,
man.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
I just want to say, audio listeners only. You're not gonna see Dylan and I doing like some facial expressions and some miming. You know, whatever.
Yeah. We're
But we love our audio listeners. They're a audio
Yeah, we love
gang.
them. We really
Huge
cater
shout
to
out.
them every week.
Yeah. Well, you have to, because
No, we don't cater to them. That's the joke. I don't feel like we do, but whatever.
Well, we don't cater to the visual people.
Okay,
either.
my 3 minutes
Go
start
ahead.
now.
Here we go, Dylan. Dylan time.
Scream 7 was good for me to poop on. What? Go see Scream 7 if you want to see the latest in filler technology. If you want to see what they're doing to people's fucking faces, go watch that. She did look gorgeous. I was saying that based off of
Corny cock.
not even.
She looked like
Her
an
work's
alien.
from a few years ago.
Been replaced by a clone.
Guys, what the fuck? Where's the respect? They need a red screen. They need. They've just been. The whole reveal the whole time is now always that they got 2 people. Give me a different color instead. I want the new Scream Killer to be green or red with the mask. I want to see a red ghost face wandering around the woods. It's boring. They need these movies to be back in the hands of a pervert. Wes Craven, he made movies about a salami guy that haunts your fucking dreams. Freddy Krueger. And okay, anyway, this movie is Hollywood poop. Okay, next one. The skulls are too soft in this movie. The skulls are insanely soft. If someone puts a knife up to a skull, it just goes like it's fucking ice cream,
Sharp
dude.
knife.
That's bullshit. How about the beer? What's it called? And stop talking. The tap. Ghostface puts someone's head on it. It just goes. It just goes right in. Skulls are not that soft. The song at the end of that movie, amazing. Creeping on you. Creeping on you. Fuck that shit. That shit's awesome. I love it. Can't believe Ben had to see that. And then these are all written, by the way, during the movie.
Oh, okay. Next
to my sleeping dad. I saw it with my family. My mom loves Scream. She was very disappointed. I feel bad for her. She was like, "What was that?" She loves it. It's just sad that these movies started as fucking satire, being like, there's too many sequels and prequels, requels, and then now we're on Scream 7, made by what feels like I don't know. It feels like it's made by frat bros. I don't get it. Scream. Yeah, he should be red. That's my big no, dude. I think he should be red. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Imagine this. They're hanging out and they're like, what's going on? This new Scream, his face is iridescent. They need just, what I'm trying to say is they need to do new stuff with the killer. I've got 8 seconds left. Matthew Lillard, keloid scar, AI nightmare. Okay.
Can we talk about the Scary Movie trailer that played before it?
Yeah, now
Yes.
we can all talk.
People are pissed off because they make a they-them joke, and they're like, that's
Who's pissed off? That's the whole point
There
of the
were
thing.
some people on Twitter. It was like a big,
Get off Twitter, dude.
I'm actually going to eat you like a freaking Resident Evil 9
Where do
zombie.
you
Let
live,
me
dude?
finish the
Where do you
thought.
live? What's your address? I'm gonna come over. I'm going to destroy your computer and your phone.
I'm EMPing Ben's Wi-Fi network. Electromagnet. And fucking
I was
EMP.
like, what are you talking
I'm
about?
EMPing his house.
I can't help that I saw the tweet, and I was like, 5,000 retweets on this?
You can help that you saw it.
Yeah, dude, you are in control of your life. Our fate is what we make it. It's from fucking Terminator 2, you
Dude, he's
dipshit.
actually on edge. Let's stop talking.
No fate but what we made.
Yeah, exactly. So why don't you make your own fate and not look at Twitter?
Have you seen that
You
guy-
have control of your life, of your destiny.
Have you seen that guy who does a dead good impression of John
Helicopters,
Connor?
yeah. Michael Winslow in Police Academy 2.
No. This guy does a great impression of John Connor. He goes, "Come on, Mom!" It's so good. Wow, that was good.
That's pretty good.
LAPD, pull over.
Let's do a whole thing.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Scream should be red.
Yeah, Scream should be red.
You remember what they would sell the Scream masks that had the blood dripping through it? They were like
That's probably
clear
what
with
I'm
the blood.
thinking. Yes,
They sold colored Scream masks too.
you're right.
They would say whites only Scream masks, colored Scream
Okay,
masks.
stop.
Fine, who cares? Leave it.
I'm leaving that one. They should have a guy who buys a Scream mask and he buys a knockoff one. That's so much scarier.
Yeah.
The guy
Yeah.
buys a little
Yeah.
bit of a cheaper one.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What's that smell?" And it's him.
I mean, here's the
Boy,
thing.
this guy stinks. This
Yeah.
killer stinks.
Like no one's ever commenting about the guy smelling.
I
That'd be
think
cool.
that is a funny. I like that idea. I think you're
Have a
getting
lot
at
of
a good
ideas.
point though of like. I mean, I think with each of these movies, it's increasingly like, okay, where can they take this? Like, how can you? Because it's like the first Scream is like, okay, you're talking
We
about
are going
this.
to get back to the scary movie trailer, guys.
Oh yeah. But it's like they're talking about this the horror genre and the slasher genre,
Yes.
and they're playing with the tropes and they're doing the final girl and whatever, and like that's where it comes from. But like, and then with each movie they find different variations on like how we can toy with the genre and what's happening in horror movies now, like and blah blah blah. And like I guess in this one, yes, AI is a concern and it's like whatever. But the way that they do it just looks like dog shit, right?
It's
and
like Jimmy Carrey eating his own goddamn face. It's just like a guy going. It started out being like horror movies are this, and there's a violence in media culture that is creating this weird obsession with young people and blah, blah, blah. And then it started to be like, well, let's make this movie about Scream. Takes one bite of his lip.
Yeah.
And then we'll make it about the Scream before that. Takes a fucking bite of his own
right.
cheek.
It's eating its
eating its own goddamn
itself.
face.
Yeah.
It tries to be a little meta in a way that just kind of falls short, where they've got the.
A fucking lemon just
flew across the wall.
They got these stab movies, so I had to be just kind of. They
Oh,
did that
dude,
for
you're
people like me who haven't seen them. I'm like, oh, so apparently in the Scream universe, there's this thing called stab.
Yes.
Stab.
So you've seen Scream 1 and 7 is what's happening. Is that right?
What?
You've seen Scream 1
I
and
think
7?
I've seen one. I can't remember. It's been so long.
That's
I remember
crazy.
seeing I Know What You Did Last Summer. That was a golden era of teen horror movies.
My mom thought so too, man.
That was the golden era.
I thought that crap sucked.
Back when teens used to be afraid. Now they're fearless.
My mom fucking made me go see Scream 3 in theaters, and I was like, what, 8 years old, and I was like, Mom, I'm scared, and she was like, you're a bitch, and she was
Well,
like,
you
you
were.
can sit on my lap. No, my mom's a sweetie.
That was like my dad in Jurassic Park during the T-Rex scene. During the
but-
T-Rex scene, can you
But
please?
But I do have a very, I think what's funny, a funny observation about it. God damn it, guys.
Come on, you guys.
Steve, when you do it, it's too much. It's not your home.
Okay.
So when I went to go see Scream 3, I was scared, but I wasn't scared because I was afraid of the movie. It's because I'd seen Scream 2 where Jada Pinkett Smith gets fucking slaughtered in front of the theater.
Yeah.
And the whole time I had my eyes on the exit thinking a pervert is about to walk in here. I've said pervert a lot. A pervert is about to walk in here and kill my mom and kill me in front of everybody. And anyway, I was more concerned about the people than the movie.
Yes.
Me, an 11-year-old, coming in and comforting you, 8-year-old.
Yeah.
It's
us,
okay,
us
buddy.
hooking up at 8 and 11.
Why are we hooking up?
Because I was talking about perverts. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I do agree.
To comfort each other.
It would be fun if they tried.
Stroke your guys' shit inside the theater together.
What?
He's talking about us jerking each other off
At 8 and 11 years
as
old?
kids. Yeah, and your mom's like, "What's going on?" But I didn't even finish. My dad.
You didn't finish.
I remember my dad.
Dude,
You're-
Dylan would not
you're-
let you not finish.
Yeah. No, he's 11. He probably can't
Yeah.
yet.
No, I didn't nut until I was like 14. I didn't know how. But anyway,
You didn't ever have.
I remember
orgasms
asking
before
my
that.
dad if we could leave during the T-Rex scene, and he laughed at me, and he's like, "No, I paid $5 for these tickets,"
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
and it scared the hell out of me. But
That scary movie trailer, though, best part of going to see Scream 7.
I was so excited
every
to see it.
line will be crossed.
I
That's
didn't
the
expect.
tagline.
I didn't expect to see that trailer. I was excited. I mean,
I saw some
will it be
bootleg
good?
on
I don't know.
TikTok
But-
before.
So we can glean from the intro of that trailer that it's going to be making fun of what's that movie where The Purge.
All of them.
It looked like yeah.
No, dude, it'll be making fun of all of them.
I understand,
All-
but I was trying to
all
pick out
movies.
which. Okay, so they got The Purge. They've got Annabelle. Is it Annabelle? No, Megan.
Megan.
They got weapons.
Weapons.
Scream, obviously.
Scream.
Love that Anna Faris was back.
Anna Faris.
Oh man,
Back.
I hope
Regina. Wait, Hall or King? Regina Hall back also.
it looks. I hope that it's good. I do like the Wayans brothers brand of comedy. It's from a bygone era. I grew up watching In Living Color. I loved white
Jim Carrey.
chicks. Yeah.
Keenan Ivory Wayans is a comedic genius.
I think that they're all
The eldest brother. I don't know if he's the true eldest, but they all followed his lead, and he's a brilliant, funny.
If any of you out there have never seen In Living Color, it's where Jim Carrey got his start in comedy. Go watch it. A lot of it would not even come close.
And it's so
to Flying
sad
Today.
that he's tied up in some cell now.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
saying, "Let me out, let me out."
With his clone out there.
No, we
with
got
it-
your
and his
clone out
clone's
there.
out
We're
there
making
doing
The
God
Mask
knows what.
2.
Yeah, that's fucking sad, man.
Man, I wonder what his next
We
movie's
should
going to
find
be.
his ass, Jimmy Carrey.
Jimmy Carrey. Jom. I like Jom. J-O-M.
What if he gets fucking brutally assassinated because someone's like, "That's a clone"? Some big Jim Carrey fan.
Oh, God. You just scared the hell out of me, man.
Why?
Because that's entirely plausible.
You're speaking
That's
that-
entirely plausible. A Pizzagate thing where
Speaking
it's
it
like,
into existence.
we're going to cut off his face and see what's underneath. It's a robot, I swear
Yeah,
to
it's
God.
kind of
And
It's
his
Begonia.
skull is soft like peanut
Begonia.
butter, like
Yeah.
in Scream.
Yeah, like butter, is that what you said?
Peanut butter.
I'll tell you what, I know what you're saying about the soft skull thing, and particularly that thing, but I liked the fucking beer coming out with the blood. I thought
That
it
was funny,
I thought
yeah.
that was
I-
kind
I
of. I thought it was
I
kind
didn't
of fun.
dislike it. I just
Yeah.
thought it was a funny sentence to write the skull's too soft in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. Dude, I thought that was funny.
I'm really tired, and I know that they do it because it's a trope in movies and stuff, but like that intro sequence where the guy's like, taking
Yeah.
selfies, and stop doing that, and fuck, that's
Scream
not
started
real,
that.
dude.
Oh, the selfies thing.
God
yeah.
damn.
I will say, okay, yes, he got a little annoying with it, but I kind of enjoyed.
was the
I
better
kind of
part of the
enjoyed the
movie. I
opening.
enjoyed
I
it,
kind of
but
enjoyed the
I
opening
did
sequence,
too.
and I thought it was like a good tense sequence. I don't know with the
Yeah.
fucking what's it called? What am I trying to say?
Yeah, the
Motion sensor,
sensor.
so, Ghostface, and then it's the real, which
We-
is coming,
we do
kind of.
Such a bad job of
It's-
painting a picture of what this movie is. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like,
We haven't
We're like,
said anything about it. Yeah, we haven't actually said anything of substance
It
about
speaks
the
to
movie.
how bad
we
the
haven't
movie
said what
is.
it's about.
Well,
Okay,
it's
should
about.
we do that really quick?
Yeah.
Ben, why don't
Can
you,
I try?
You're the
in the
recap
last
master.
10
Okay,
You're the
so
recap master.
Nev Campbell, Sydney is like
Sydney what?
I don't remember her. What's her last name?
Prescott.
dude?
In this film, it's
Prescott.
Evans because she's married
She's
to
married,
Joel
yes.
Evans.
She is
Joel McHale
she is the
Evans.
lone survivor.
It was played by Patrick Dempsey. My mom kept telling me in the most previous movie. I'm sorry.
She is
And
the
they
lone
just
survivor.
swapped him out because Patrick Dempsey apparently is mean.
When she was when she was younger, she was
I
a
don't remember
victim
that.
of these horrific murders, where she lost her best friends
And
and
who are the killers?
and what?
Who are the
Who were
killers?
the killers?
The
in
killer
The first one?
one was not her brother, her lover, her boyfriend,
lover.
One was her boyfriend.
and his friend, right?
Yeah,
Stu.
Matthew Lillard.
And
Matthew
the friend
Lillard.
Matthew Lillard was like obsessed with her or something.
No,
they were obsessed with horror movies.
they liked
Got
horror
it,
movies.
got it.
And the whole thing in the first one is that Skeet Ulrich, the boyfriend's Sydney's mom and his dad had an affair.
Mm-hmm.
So then a year before the events of the first Scream, him and Stu kill her mom.
Oh.
And then the next year they're like, "Surprise, Sydney. Your
So-
mom's a fucking whore."
Dude,
That's
even
what they
you
say,
saying
know?
that scared me more than this movie.
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
So
out, Sydney.
there's
Yeah.
all sorts of media that comes out of it. There's an entire movie series. She writes a book.
The stab films. Yeah.
The stab films. I thought that I remembered from the trailer that she does a podcast for some reason. I don't remember why, but and like talks about true crime.
That might have been in no.
But they, of course, there's a
Courtney Cox
true crime.
Maybe.
It's such a movie producer thing where like, what's big right now? Everybody loves true crime. Let's make some of these people obsessed with true crime.
Yeah.
Because that's the big thing. True crime.
It felt like it was written by ChatGPT, I will say. There was some plot points where I was like, I think AI might have helped you guys write this.
I know it's sad because Kevin Williamson, who directed it and wrote this one,
Mm-hmm.
or at least co-wrote it with someone else, he's written all of them maybe
And they need a pervert like Wes Craven to be like, make it
to come
weirder.
in. I mean, that's the biggest thing for me is
Wes Craven, a 24-year-old.
I do just miss Wes Craven a lot, and that was the last good one. I think Whatever. Well, maybe we should. We'll rank them later. I was gonna rank them.
Well,
but
these horror movies used to be about horny teens getting fucking killed.
now they're about old people.
Now they're about people
That's a
being
good
obsessed
point.
with fucking true crime.
That's a good point because it used to be about like a puritanical kind of thing where it's like you're having these characters, they're having premarital sex. Ooh, they deserve it. Jason's gonna chop him in half, but this is crazy to watch.
Right.
And now the characters that are getting killed are usually puritanical themselves.
Right.
They're like it's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when the girl got killed being suspended from the thing.
I like that kill. I thought that was a fun one.
It was just like, oh man.
I knew she was
That's
gonna
why
get.
I don't like
I
these
knew she was
kinds
gonna
of
get
things.
gutted.
Yeah, she's living her life in a small town and
Not West. I don't actually remember the name of the town.
Westbrook.
I was gonna say
Less than 2
Westboro.
minutes left, and
I
we're
think it's-
doing the plot at the end.
Who gives a rap?
I know,
fuck?
it's just funny.
And yeah, these the kill some. So I actually have a question for you guys.
Yeah, go
I
for it.
didn't understand the blonde woman's point. It's
Well,
like
that's
what
a common complaint with this movie. People are like, "What the fuck?"
she's like. You inspired me to kill my abusive husband, and now I'm gonna kill you.
She basically-
so that your daughter, so that this cycle of there was like a really it limped in at the end of like the trauma cycle will continue. Ha ha ha! You bitch.
It really doesn't make much sense.
She has that line, if I can try to like parse it out or whatever. She has that line in the beginning of the movie where she says like, maybe our kids need to be like stronger by like going through things, basically. And then
Sure.
and then I think at the end she's like, Sydney, you wrote that book. It made me realize that I need to be stronger and like fight to survive and blah blah blah. And you were a survivor, and now you're like a dumb.
She's mad at her for giving up.
She's mad at her for giving up and just having a fucking coffee shop and
Yes.
whatever the fuck.
As
So she-
opposed to what? What should she do?
well, I know that's
She
what's
should
silly about
continue
it.
to be hunted by killers like her, so she made it happen.
Yeah,
It
that's
ma-
what she
it's
thinks.
Absolutely,
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't really
Right,
make
right.
any sense.
You're meant to be always running.
Yeah.
You are meant to be, and I am your
because
destiny.
you're the thing that made me justify what I did to my husband.
and in order for other people
And
to
now
be
you're happily
saved,
married.
I need to keep you always, on
Well,
the
there's
ru-
almost an
It's a
interesting
poop movie.
idea.
It's a full-blown-
Yeah.
It's a
it's a
full-blown
poop
poop movie. There's almost an interesting idea where she says,
Thank you.
That's got to be a new thing going forward.
movie?
This one.
This
it's
one's
a
a poop movie.
it's
Yeah,
poop
some
movie.
movies are
Yeah,
poop
yeah.
movies.
Well, the lady behind me sure agreed.
Dude, yeah,
with
she
her
pooped her
fart.
They should have
Yeah.
taken.
That was her
They
statement,
should
just
have
letting
taken
it
a
out.
fucking note or whatever from the new Final Destination. That's what this series
Oh, I
needs to
can't
go.
watch that
Where it's
shit.
just like it's self-aware, but it's so gleeful. I know it's a completely different.
No, I know,
kind
I
of- But
know,
but
yeah.
it's so gleeful, and the filmmaking style, like at least the visual storytelling, which is embedded into that particular series, like is captivating. In this, it's just like dull. It's
Well,
completely dull.
did you guys find, because I was in a good theater. Like, I know it wasn't the screen or the theater. I thought the movie looked like one of the worst looking movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Looked
It looked
fine to
bad.
me.
I-
Actually.
Oh, dude, I thought it looked so ugly, and I thought like very uncrisp, like very like almost blurry images
Oh,
at
no,
times. I
that's-
thought the
that might be
focus
your
was
theater.
fucking weird, dude.
No.
Not like it wasn't like crazy, like where I was like, whoa, that's. But like, I just thought it looked murky. I thought it was a very murky looking movie, in my opinion.
What a
But
shame that
that
Neve Campbell
was your
hasn't really
screening,
done.
I think.
I wish that she was in more things. She's great.
She's in Mad Men. I don't remember what part, but she was in it.
But
briefly.
you're right. Her and the girl that plays her daughter were genuinely very good.
yeah,
in
I
this movie,
really
I
liked
thought.
the
Yeah, I
daughter's
liked them.
performance.
Yeah, it's so weird when they're like in the bar. I just had the moment where I was just like, "Holy fuck, this is dull." It's just like missing a.
Yeah,
a
it should
huge
have been a
middle
tension
section.
of like, ooh, they're like hiding out here and like what's gonna happen. But yeah.
Well, and you know what
boring.
was so weird? What was pissing me off actually is
Boring
like,
movies are back.
boring movie. I mean, boring is
Boring
the
poop
worst
movie.
thing a movie can be.
And
in my
I
opinion.
haven't seen a boring movie in a while. Then Wuthering Heights and this are fucking genuinely
boring. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, speaking of the boring thing, and just like it was pissing me off. That whole scene right after the bar, technically. Well, everything. That whole bar thing. I was like, why is anybody making these choices? And I know that's like a thing in horror movies where you're like, what? No, don't go in the room. You know, and that's like a level of suspension of disbelief. Like you're supposed to have fun of being like, I wouldn't have made that choice, whatever. But this was like on a level where I was like, because I don't normally have that critique with horror movies. Where I'm just like, whatever, they're gonna make that choice. I don't really care. But this, I was so confused by why everyone was doing what they were doing, and then when Sydney can't get in her car or whatever, and then like is like, I'm gonna run to the town, and it's taking her forever. But then she just goes,
stops.
she just stops, and she's like, I can't get there. Like have her running and talking on the phone, and like being and trying to walk her through it at the
Gun
same time.
in office.
You cannot
Yeah.
have,
Gun in office.
You cannot have fucking screens in horror movies like this, like the bad green screen fake
Phone
FaceTime
stuff. Yeah.
app shit.
Shit was really
the
bad.
guy making his AI deepfakes on some made up software that looks
Crazy.
It's just like, stop it.
Yeah.
This series, you gotta drop this fake. But I was gonna say, when you're speaking about the bar, I realized something that's so important in horror movies. It's establishing the geography of the place.
Yes.
Because the geography is directly tied to the stakes.
Yes.
And I don't know where the exits are. I don't know where the entrances are. I don't know where you can come in. That is where all the tension comes from.
Yeah.
They're there. I'm going to show a hallway.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show that there's a window there. I know they can't go that way.
Yeah.
There's danger over there.
Yes.
It's like,
Good point.
the fact that there's no, and that's maybe because it's directed by a screenwriter.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're just jumping all around. I'm like, I guess I've never seen this tap before. That's incredibly sharp.
Right.
It's like, and even when they're in Sidney Prescott's or Sidney Evans's house, and they've got the safe room, and they're hiding behind the walls. I don't know where they are in that house.
Yeah.
There's no sense of where they are.
I
and
sort of like that sequence, but
No, I do too.
a
But
little
I'm
bit.
saying, but
I
all
agree.
of that would be better if you know where they are, where the killer can come from, and where their escape is, because then you can connect with what's going on.
Yes.
All
I
you
agree.
had to do with the tap is just like have the girl pouring a drink.
Yes.
Yeah,
beforehand.
Establish it. I mean,
Did they? Now I'm like,
No, they didn't.
maybe
They did
did
not.
they? Because it
They
does
did
seem
not.
like such a simple, easy thing that they should have and could have done. But
There's like a fucking Disney Channel show quality to these movies now. I can't explain it. Maybe it's just the pool of actors they're choosing from.
It's funny because I think a lot of people are like, oh man, we could have gotten like the end to the sort of new trilogy that they were setting up with Melissa Barrera and what in the motherfuck is her name?
Who?
Wednesday Addams.
Oh, Jenna Ortega?
Jenna
I
Ortega.
actually thought that one was okay.
I do see. I like.
Or the past couple were
Though
okay.
I didn't like those last two, and I didn't like this one either. I mean, I think it's worse, but I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, what could have been with those guys, like, because those directors backed out and the two actors backed out, and then so it's clearly
Is
like,
that what happened? Oh, this was a mess.
dude, it's a complete mess. Well, dude, the last one, six. Nev Campbell didn't want to be in it because basically, I think she was saying she wasn't getting paid enough, and so there was a dispute there. That's why there were so many weird lines in this one that were like, hey,
You
I
weren't there for the
understand
last
why.
one.
Yeah, you weren't there for the last one, and it's like good to have you back. Like weird, like shit.
This reminds me though of the same point I made with the Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie where I was like, which that movie is still good. Like it cares about the characters too much. Like I don't give a fuck. Give me new people.
Yeah.
Give me a completely new scenario with Red Scream. And they're in fucking Minneapolis.
Yes.
I don't know. And, he's doing it at a high school. Just who gives a fuck? I don't fucking
Right.
care. These characters were never that well written to begin with. They're
Right.
there to service a function.
Right.
And now the nostalgia bait thing is
It's
like,
this,
it's
yeah.
so stupid.
Bringing back Stu,
Drop it.
having
gives a
the
shit?
killers from Scream 2, fucking Laurie Metcalf and whatever that other guy's name is, and Scream 3, them
Yes.
popping back in
Cindy's brother,
in
yeah.
AI form.
God
And
damn.
throughout the house, like how would they have set that up there? So this lady and the guy are fucking tech masters.
Well, yeah. Well, he goes, I used to work for Google. People laughed
yeah,
in my
yeah.
audience when he said,
I
I
used to work for Google
Yeah, yeah.
as a product manager.
Yeah.
You stupid bitch. I did like the
That
egregious
character was
cussing.
funny.
I like that where like there was a lot of what the fuck and oh fuck, and I really liked that.
One thing that I thought was a little funny is when the Anna Camp character, when it was revealed that she's the killer, and then she was going, "Oh, are you saying this?" And it was like that's what the Stewart character was doing, which was so weird and goofy. But then when I like saw that was something that she did, I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
Does that
I
make
do.
sense?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can't blame some of the actors.
No,
she
no.
She did a
Yeah.
fine
No,
job.
I
was
like
good.
at the end when she was
Yeah.
monologuing. I was like, she's doing
Yeah, this
she's
is
doing a
fun.
good crazy person job
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here. You know, I thought
What
it
do
was-
we rate this movie, boys? I'll go first. I give it a 350. And the reason that I'm giving it that is because of the performance of Nev Campbell and the daughter. And I tried to fall asleep.
I did too.
I tried. I was like, I'll just nap and I'll wake up when it's over. And I also give it, maybe I'll bump it up to 360 because the lady farting behind me definitely made it funny. Also, it was really funny, the sound of her fart. You could tell that it wasn't one that just squeaked out because those have a squeaking sound quality, like a.
You mean she pushed? Or?
It was like a. It was like a gurgle, and Yeah, there were a lot of loners in that
Maybe
theater.
she was
You
sick.
should have fucking said something.
Maybe she was
Excuse me?
sick.
You should have said, "Are you sick?" Because that's the only reason you should be fucking farting right now while the movie's playing.
Asking someone if they're sick because they farted.
Excuse me, are you sick?
But yeah, and I just didn't. I also, out of my embarrassment, I was like, I don't want to walk out of this thing solo with so many other solo dork losers.
There were other solo dork losers.
Oh yeah, there were like 6 of them in there.
What?
And yeah, and then I went to the Americana. I went to the Americana.
Get Scream in there, dude. Get Ghostface in there.
It was
The red
Take
one.
care of
It was an Americana movie that I saw, and the fucking thing beeped to validate my parking, but then it didn't work. And when I was out the gate, it charged me $11 instead of 4.
That
you
actually
gotta
sucks,
you gotta
man.
park
Yeah.
at the B lot. You can't ever park at the main lot there.
What? Wait, at the
I don't
Americana?
care, dude.
Yeah.
I'll
I
park
always
in the
park in the main lot.
I'll park in the main lot. It's
That
$4.
walk, yeah. No, isn't it like $2?
Or whatever it ends up being when you validate with the parking.
Mr. Moneybags doesn't know how much parking costs.
It's like $4.
How much is a banana? $15.
What could it cost?
I
It's
park
29 cents.
I park at the
I
gallery
get the
a lot.
non-organic bananas because I'm like, I don't give a shit, man. They look
Dude,
better.
that's why you're so anxious. You're fucking filled with GMOs.
This is a chaotic reviewing of this
just like the
but-
movie. It's discombobulated. Man. And I give it a thumbs down. Thumbs down. Sorry, didn't have Campbell.
She doesn't care.
Yeah, I know she's not watching.
She's laughing all the way to
What's
the
your
back.
rating
She's
there,
cool.
Steve?
I think it's a bad movie, but also I think my expectations were very low already because it's like I saw that generally people were pretty not liking it, and so I did still nonetheless have a kind of a great time. I did really have a good time at stuff that I like and at stuff that I thought was like silly and stupid and whatever. I suppose that shouldn't affect my rating, but like I'll say like honestly like a 500 I guess, but it's a thumbs down, but like a 500,
Got it.
550
Thumbs down.
out of 1,000.
I give it a poop movie, 350.
Poop movie.
Poop movie, 350 out of 1,000. But if I ever work with any of you guys that were involved in this movie, I didn't mean it. This is all a lie. I love you.
I
We're
like
friends.
Joel McHale. I met Joel McHale once on a thing that I worked on, and he was very
The
nice.
Soup?
No, on a reality
from The
show,
Soup.
on the House of Villains reality show.
That's cool. He's from The Soup. I'm just
yeah,
saying.
yeah. I was young when the Soup was happening. I do want to ask.
They got to get Red Scream in a haunted house. These kids work at a haunted house, and Red Scream's doing tripwires, they cutting their ankles off.
That'd be cool.
And it's all live streamed.
Hey, you
live streamed
fucker.
to
Well, they
people
do
that
that
are
in-
paying to put noxious fumes in it.
Do you like
And
bad
shit, and
words?
it's all about like how people online are online.
They get close to that with Scream 4.
What's your favorite app?
They get close to that with Scream 4, which is that's funny.
Hey Sydney, what's your favorite app?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite app? Someone do her. Hello?
Surprise.
She's not scared. She's like,
Surprise.
oh,
Okay.
another
Surprise,
She's
Sydney.
scared in the first one,
Yeah,
but okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
go ahead.
Hello, Sydney.
Oh yeah, it's Mr. Copycat again with his fucking on his phone faker.
And not so fast. What's your favorite app?
Google Play.
Typical, you stupid bitch.
I picked the least funny one. I don't know maps.
Google Play. I
don't
bet
even know what Google
I
Play
bet
is.
your account is in default because you don't know how to reload the Google Play cards. You stupid idiot. I'm gonna fucking cut your butt, you stupid bitch. I'm here to cut your butt. You have bad taste in apps. I bet you still have.
What about PayPal? I like that.
Haven't you ever heard of Venmo? I bet you also.
The fees are too high.
I bet you use Zelle. You're not supposed to. When you transfer out of Venmo, you're supposed to pick the free version.
Guess what? I have a gun that works through the phone.
Oh.
Your gun doesn't work through the phone. No, it doesn't.
I'm
No, it
saying
doesn't.
Red Scream shows up.
And is a hero.
Yes.
And he's got a freaking.
He's a Glock. Yeah, Ghostface should kill people with guns.
Yeah, ghost people should have a gun.
What's your favorite streaming service, Sydney?
Nice.
What's your favorite
Yes.
streaming service?
Paramount Plus?
You seem like a peacock
didn't even
girl.
talk about
We didn't even talk about that.
You
Or the war.
You seem like a peacock.
Yeah, or
I
the war.
knew that Netflix wasn't going to do it, and I should have listened to my gut because I was like, they're not being as aggressive anymore. There's not any headlines. The stock was starting to bounce,
Yep.
and I was like, they're not going to fucking do it. I just
Totally.
know it. The price has gotten so egregiously high that it's like, you know what? they've now backed themselves into a corner of overbidding it, and now they got to fucking pay.
What do you
up.
guys think about that in
this
one
is
sentence?
What you want from Ben.
From Ben,
See,
yeah.
when he starts saying this, you go, "That's someone who knows things."
Yeah.
Why? Don't watch this show. Watch that
No.
show.
Who's your favorite billionaire financier, Sydney?
Who is yours?
Who's my favorite billionaire?
Financier.
I like this one stock trader. His name is Stan Druckenmiller because he started from nothing and he was just really good.
One
at
name or
trading.
two names?
Stan
No, Druckenmiller.
Druckenmiller is one long last name.
Really?
And then the Vanguard guy I like. I don't even know if he ever reached billionaire status. And then there's this one other billionaire who
It's
was
like listening to a different guy.
who was really, really good at math, and he was really good at what's that?
Imagine if when I'm sitting here naming movie directors and stuff, and you're like, Steve's on his movie fucking bullshit. If I was going, Ben's on his billionaire bullshit, dude, I'll fucking kill you, dude.
there was this one billionaire who died like last year, who was a chain smoker.
Bro knows all the billionaires.
Topography.
Movies are irrelevant, though.
Topology.
Billionaires are irrelevant.
He was really good at topology, and he discovered all
Well, they
sorts
should
of.
be.
Exactly.
He discovered all sorts of. He like went down. He's like a famous mathematician, and then he parlayed that into a successful hedge fund career. And then there was this one more who I can't remember. He gave away his entire fortune, he and his wife, down to $3 million. That's all they had left.
Only
Yeah, it was-
three?
No, that's what he intentionally did, and I thought that was very noble.
If
He's
you
like,
were
that's all I need.
if you were him, if you were that billionaire, topography guy or whatever, maybe that's a
Yeah.
different person.
Topology.
What would your ranking of the Scream movies be? If you were him, not your rankings. I want to know if you were that billionaire's.
I have no idea, dude. In
What's
order.
topology?
Topology is that that science behind, like, you know, if you've got these two cords tangled up, if you like move them a certain way, it'll untangle it. Yeah, and it's like it's fucking trippy ass math.
And that guy made that
geometry. He like discovered
What's
a
it
bunch of
used for?
solutions to. It's used in engineering. It's
I
used
see.
in math. It's used in all sorts of stuff. But dude, if you go down a topology, it'll make you feel so stupid.
I immediately did.
It's
Yeah.
like it's in the drawings. It's fucking wild, man.
Bunch of squiggly lines
Ben's
and
too smart for
math
movies.
equations.
His brain turns dumb.
I like that. I'm not smart. I'm fucking.
But you just were smart.
Yeah.
It's like I felt a different hemisphere of your brain.
Being light up.
It's activating
it's like
something
we're talking
else,
to
yeah.
some little guy back here usually.
Yeah.
And then this one went boom.
A little cigarette smoking, like weaselly freak back
Yeah.
here with movies.
Yeah.
Guy up here is like a fucking like Isaac Newton or something.
I
you know?
wish I knew. I wish I could. I wish I was better at math so I could like study that shit. I can't do math, man. Topology.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we gonna watch next week?
I just wanted to rank the Scream movies.
Oh, go ahead, dude. Who
Oh
cares?
yeah, we're gonna we're
Rank 'em.
gonna rank the Scream movies. I got a rank.
I got a ranking. I think it's the only true ranking. Well, I don't know.
Go ahead.
I think it's 1, 2, 4, 3.
So you're starting at number 1 and going down.
Yeah.
You should start at the opposite end.
I'm not gonna do
Come
that.
up. Okay.
Yeah, from best to worst. 1,
One,
2, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7.
Okay. I have no opinion. I haven't seen them.
I'm
all.
gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. Just like I'll just do them in default order. I don't give a shit.
I don't remember the other ones well
Yeah.
enough, but
Four I
I do.
like.
But I do
Four
think
I
I
like a
imagine
lot.
they just get worse and worse.
I mean, that's honestly
actually
a
didn't like
valid
four.
ranking. Yeah.
4 was Hayden Panettiere, right?
Hayden Panettiere and
Wow, what
Emma
happened to her?
Roberts.
I didn't like that
and
one.
I like 4. I like 4 a
I
lot.
didn't like that.
What happened to
It's
her?
the last Wes Craven one.
Yeah, that one was
They
weird.
should bring back Hayden Panettiere to play Sabrina Carpenter in a movie. Sabrina Scream.
See, if this was made by Wes Craven, they'd have Sabrina Carpenter get killed in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes, somebody who you know. That's the whole thing. Is it starts? They always have someone who's like a bigger actress who
It
dies
should be
in the beginning.
literally Sabrina Carpenter playing herself, doing a pop show. Then Red Scream comes in. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
I'm ruining my own joke.
favorite?
What's your favorite color of my mask?
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color, Sabrina?
Blue.
Ha, wrong answer.
If he had
We
a
didn't
gun,
talk about Resident Evil.
I know.
We promised.
This
What-
episode,
what-
this
what-
episode was
uh,
crazy, dude.
I have to
just
go
gonna-
pick up my dog from the groomer.
Let's just talk about it for a second.
Just talk about Resident
All right,
Evil for
one
a
minute.
second. Yeah.
So we're gonna get Ben to stream it.
Why don't you cut this to the beginning? So that way it's not so crazy.
No, who cares?
Who cares?
Or whatever. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Stay tuned.
So-
I literally don't give a fuck
I was afraid of horror games.
about anything.
Now I'm not. I love horror games. This
Yeah.
Resident Evil is a little bit too much like a roller coaster. I like the weirdness of the most previous two, but this one is still pretty awesome. And
How new is
I'm
it?
about halfway through. It's
brand
like
new.
3 days, 4
Came
days.
on
Wow,
Friday.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a blockbuster.
I got into the I've always really liked the Resident Evil movies. Actually, weirdly enough, I like just have a
I've
soft
seen
spot.
the first two, I think.
I have a real soft spot in my heart for those movies, the ones that Paul W.S. Anderson
Yeah.
made.
God, you always
What?
You're always heralding the weirdest guys, but it's fine.
He
And
is
he's in line with the guy who made the fucking woman in the yard with the fucking soccer
Yeah,
head
well,
on.
I believe Paul W.S. Anderson is a little different. I think there's a thing of like vulgar auteurism, if that makes sense, like where it's like
Ooh, a bowl.
a little bit, or like honestly, like like Uwe Boll, Paul W.S. Anderson, Michael Bay, kind of vulgar auteurist,
He's
you
the
know, in a
king.
little bit. But he's
He's the
like
James
he's
Cameron of them.
Of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. That's beside the point.
If I saw Michael Bay, we got beef. I would give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love that.
What
interview,
did he
man.
say?
That's the
We
best
got
thing I've
unfinished
seen of it.
business. We got unfinished business.
What did he say about? I mean,
Jesus.
that is what he said. And,
Yeah.
and Gabe was like, no, he's just saying he's saying he wants to work with him. I was like, no, dude, that was a threat.
No,
yeah, we got unfinished business.
Do you think he threatened Michael Bay? In
Yeah,
that
they,
interview?
no, I mean, Shia LaBeouf left those movies not in like a
This is the
ceremonious
result
way.
of-
yeah.
Well, I'm sure Michael Bay was a fucking slave driver to those young kids.
Yes, I mean, yes.
He's a
it's true.
screamer, infamously
Oh.
one
Yeah.
of the biggest screamers of all time.
Yeah, I bet it traumatized the young
what's
Shia
her
LaBeouf.
face?
Megan Fox.
Had not kind words, I think, to say.
I
also.
do like what Shia LaBeouf said. What did he say? He was like, mysticism is necessary for like man to have. I don't know, whatever.
Mysticism is necessary for me.
It was awesome.
He
That
reminds me
interview
of
was awesome.
he's like John Bernthal's.
He's been on that show, John Bernthal.
No, I know, but John Bernthal is like a little bit more healthy and well-adjusted, given he's got like a tough guy thing that feels a little forced to me.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fucking, whoa, yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Sobriety, whatever. Like, good
Yeah.
for you. But Shia LaBeouf is like his, what do they call that?
Yeah.
His Luigi. His
Yeah,
Waluigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Evil,
Wario.
whatever.
Bizarro.
But I do think what is partially actually
Love John
happening
Bernthal.
is actors tend to absorb pieces of people.
Yeah.
And they he's absorbed. You can see a lot of different fragments of things that have stuck with him. Like now he talks with he's in a gang.
Yeah.
Um,
Like he's like Vato.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. And then
He talks like Spider.
yeah.
I knew that would get
Hey,
big.
Puto, what did he call it?
Pendejo. Orale, pendejo. Hey, Holmes.
I don't know what it is.
Hey, Holmes, we
but
got to go to the mother tree, eh?
The Steve asking whether Spider said the word pendejo just tickles me. I don't know why.
It's very funny. Can I tell you? I teared up at the end of that interview. I teared up. Did you see the thing?
I haven't finished it.
At the very, very end, there's like a little credits thing, and then he goes. Andrew like asks about praying, and he's like, just you sit completely silent and you like listen to like what comes up, blah blah blah. And he has Andrew Callahan do it, and he goes, "What'd you hear?" And you can tell Shia LaBeouf is so sensitive to bullshit. Like anything that is like he perceives the wrong way, this conversation is over. It's gonna
he'll be like
it's
pissed,
a really fine line of like
Yeah.
tightrope walk that he
Yeah.
has to do, and he's not even intentionally doing it. He's just like, I don't know, whatever. They're on the same page, and Andrew Callahan's silent, and he goes, Shia LaBeouf's like, "What did you hear?" And he's like, he says the nickname his grandfather who passed away used to call him. He's like, "I just heard that in my head." And then they're just like, they sit in silent, and he's like, "That's cool." He's like, "They got you, man." And then it just like ends, and I was like, "Damn, that was touching." I thought it was
Shia
beautiful.
LaBeouf says they got you.
Yeah, because Andrew's not a religious person, and he's like, and Shia's whole thing is he's an extremely Christian guy now, or maybe is he Catholic? But
That's what he was saying.
Catholic,
Yeah.
yeah. And I mean, he cried about the idea of seeing Jesus. Anyway, it was just a wild thing.
And didn't he say he would kiss him?
He said he'd kiss his feet because
Yeah.
Andrew doesn't understand Catholicism that way, where he's like, "What would you say to him?" Because you'd want to ask him a question, right? He's like, "I wouldn't say a thing. I'd kiss his feet," which I understand.
I'd ask him stuff. I'd just have a conversation. What did it hurt?
That's what you want to know?
No, I don't know. It's the first thing that popped into my head. I wouldn't ask Jesus that. I
What?
would.
We're an hour and 15 minutes into our Scream 7 podcast.
Yeah,
we're talking about
and I was
Christ.
gonna
That's
talk about
good.
Resident Evil, and then we got, which I don't really care. It's just
Oh
fun.
yeah, yes. You tell us what you think about.
I don't really give a shit. I mean, I love Resident Evil, and I'm gonna keep playing the game, and it's a lot of fun. You guys know that I
President Evil. I mean, the guy's
This
bombing
guy,
Iran.
this guy
you know?
played 3 hours long, and he only got the key card to the east or lobby. Dude, you
Well,
suck
you
at
get the
this
west
game.
one, you get the west one, and then you do a few things over there, and then you get the east one.
Yeah, that shit takes.
When are they going to shut down this residency? It's clearly
it's,
evil.
It's always morphing.
It's-
There's
it's
new
all different
doctors.
kinds of
Victor
stuff.
Gideon's doing stuff. For the listeners out there, if you Google Shia LaBeouf hashtag all my movies, you're likely to see a picture
Yes.
of me behind Shia LaBeouf in a red beanie. Because I went to the hashtag all my movies thing back in 15? It might have been 2015 that he did. I don't know if you guys remember that when he was doing like
I think
those
it
like
was- yeah.
he was doing like
He's
the
sitting there, like,
performance art stuff. Yeah. And he live streamed himself watching all his movies from the most recent one, and it worked backwards. So you like got to see him, become a little boy again on the
Yeah.
in the screen. And at the time
I didn't know it was backwards.
I had just moved to New York and didn't have a job, and it was sort of one of those things where I was like, I went to it, and I was in the line, and I was like in the line for like an hour, and I was like, okay, I'm either going to leave right now, or I'm just gonna full pot commit to this thing and like just be here for as long as it takes and like whatever. So I did that, and I ended up being there and like in the theater for like 2 days basically.
Wow.
Eating popcorn and drinking water and having like muffins and shit for food.
You
and stuff
gotta
Is
like
this
hand
around
it.
the He Will Not Divide Us era? Sorry,
that
go
came a
ahead.
little bit afterward, which was at the Museum of the Moving Image, which I was just at the Museum of the Moving Image, and he was out there dancing, going, "He will not divide us." But the hashtag all my movies thing was obviously Shia's like problematic, whatever now, yada yada yada. But
He's clearly a troubled man.
he's totally troubled. But watching that was fascinating and kind of emotional. Because to see him, because he was troubled even then, and he's more troubled now, but he was troubled even then. There was something emotional about watching him become little again, like everybody together and
Yeah.
like cheering, like the audience cheering during the Even Stevens movie, and Shia like feeling the applause. Like it was just
It seemed like he was trying to undo what happened.
something. Yeah, it had. Yeah, and I think, and I remember that in that moment, I was like, oh, he's so aware of his celebrity, and he was trying to like break it down. Like he wore the bag, the like I'm not a celebrity bag on his head and stuff like that. But now he's
got whatever Kanye's got.
Yeah, he got away from
he
got away from being self-aware.
He's
I think, in
really
a way.
an artist and a true creative. I mean, when you look back at
No,
when you
no,
look
no,
back
I
at a
agree.
lot of the things that he's done and the effect on popular culture and the memes that came out of it between I'm Not Famous Anymore, the art thing where he just sat there with a bag, very original stuff, sitting and watching his own movies, the green screen thing with the do it, just do it.
He is ahead.
Yeah.
I agree with you. The reason I laughed is because what I was thinking about bringing up was, Daniel Clowes, the graphic novelist. He just fully stole one of his stories and just made a short film and was just like by Shia LaBeouf. And then it got revealed that he stole it, and then he did
plagiarized.
fucking skywriting that said, "I'm sorry, Daniel Clowes."
That's very funny.
Yeah, I don't endorse
very
the
funny.
guy. He's got a lot of problems. There's some fucking violent.
No one's
stuff.
asking you to endorse.
No, I
Yeah,
know. I
you-
know.
we don't need to. Sure.
Well,
yeah,
just in
he's-
case
he's
anyone's
got a thing.
just in case the comments.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What else was what else?
I love
What am I
him.
missing? There was one more thing that he did that was like the He Will Not Divide Us. A lot of very original things that were utilizing technology in fresh ways.
Yeah.
I wish
he was
him
like he was just trying to be memed. He was like, I'm doing this in front of a green screen, so
Yeah.
you can do this. You can
Whatever you want.
whatever you want.
Yeah, I thought
And
that
I
was
remember
cool.
that being kind of like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I wish him the best.
All right, folks.
wish him the best.
Let us know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoy the show, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave us a positive review on things. Keep forgetting to do that. Follow us on Instagram. We're going to be picking 10 people to make a little video to say hi to you.
If you watch this far, comment poop movie.
Yeah, poop movie.
Poop movie in the
Poop
comments.
movie in the comments.
Poop movie.
All right, so long.
Bye.